Hello everyone. Can you hear me? I'm currently skipping through to the part where we last left off. Let me know if you want me to slow down or go back. Is the stream working? Hoi hoi. I know I just put out the announcement. Might be a little bit late for some people. Hi hi. Again, I do apologize. I'm just trying to get us back to where we were. I ended up taking quite a long time to eat. Actually, I'm still eating right now. So don't mind if you hear some food noises. I mean, plate sounds. Thank you everybody for joining though. I'll just kind of give a sum up of what we last did. Sort of similar to the original game, Yuri and Natsuki are kind of being meanies to each other. So, they're learning to kind of respect each other essentially. And to self-reflect. It is unfortunate they don't have a skip button. Oh, I will be doing suggestions once we get to the part. So if you're worried about that, don't worry. I'm gonna try to do more quicker suggestions in between. Depending on the story. But it might be difficult to not take away from the story itself. But yeah, I am sometimes getting slightly freaked out because like my blind spot blanks out their faces, similar to what Chantel experienced yesterday. Okay, I believe this is the part. We're getting to the part right here. Yep, I'm pretty sure we left off last here. Alright, I'm just gonna finish up my meal really quick. And then we'll get into the hypnosis. Just really quick before I stuff this in my mouth. If anyone's new to my stream, and thank you for everyone following earlier. BBlease, as well as a questionability _ the IFT. And thank you Lucy TVPF PCTV for subscribing. I think that's Lucy. Thank you so much, I really do appreciate it. Hello there, Bunini Kanashite. So, to anyone who's new to my stream, my name is Amanugai. I am a virtual hypnotist. I do hypnosis and virtual reality other games as well. Basically helping you to take your game experience and life to the next level with immersive hypnosis. And the way I do this, I actually combine hypnotic suggestion with games, with shows, in VR, out of VR, to either enhance or completely transform the gaming experience. Because hypnosis acts upon the subconscious mind to affect all 5 senses. And for some people it might be more dramatic than others. But in general, anybody can focus or gain an increased sense of attunement to their subconscious. And while that's the premise of the show, you do not have to do hypnosis to be a part of it. You can always just sit back, relax, watch, and enjoy the show and other people's reactions. But yeah, hypnosis is a very natural state of mind, essentially. Anytime you really focus on something like a video game, a book, or a movie, and everything else kind of naturally fades away, or any kind of flow state, that is essentially trance. And suggestions are what they are. They're literally just suggestions, worded in a specific way to make the biggest impact on the subconscious mind. Sorry, I'm chewing on this. And all you have to do is just follow along and listen as best as you can, essentially. And, of course, paying attention. Hypnosis generally does not work if you're distracted, or if you have the stream open to the side and just in the background. Though I'll try to be talking as relaxing as a tone as possible. So if you do have me on to the side, at least I can caress your ears with the right kind of vocal tones. I saw me just kind of going like this, you know, kind of a deal. Yes, this is not an ASMR stream. Though, if you get an ASMR tingle, it's absolutely fine. But basically, I'm not gonna be doing weird things to your ears. But I do want it to be a pleasant experience. I'll be voicing out the lines and everything. One last piece of beef left. So, the suggestions I did last time, I might, you know, I'll just type into the chat. It's not going too fast. It'll be easier so I can chew and type at the same time. There you go. In particular, if anyone's watching this is new, do not worry if you don't suddenly just start hallucinating things. That's a fairly high level hypnotic suggestion. Got my drink. And got a little thing of blueberry. Hello there, Kiwi. We're just starting where we exactly left off last time. All right. Just trying to get everything cleared. Mouth. Again, hopefully I will be able to have an avatar set up so you can actually see me like eating things. It'd be kind of cool. I could have a rectangle attracted to my food, because I wouldn't be able to probably render each piece of food. So it would just be me eating a rectangle, or something like that. I actually don't know how to do it, to be honest. Again, I know there's multiple programs, but hopefully I can do some more research on this. But my main concerns at the moment, at least personally for me, are physical and mental health, as well as the next video I'm going to be putting out. Okay. Anyways, guys, this hallway actually gives us a very nice focal point for the hypnosis. So again, I'll be trying to do this in as beginner-friendly fashion as possible. But The main one, if you are new to focus on, is the relaxation suggestion. So I'll try to put a little bit more emphasis on that. But otherwise, everything else is kind of just for fun. So, if you'd like to follow along, just make sure that you're in a nice, safe, relaxed, and comfortable position, either sitting back, laying back, or lying down. Put headphones on for the best listening experience. Welcome, EVCer. So you can focus on the center of this hallway, or anywhere else that captures your attention. And just take a nice long deep breath, all the way in, and then slowly, all the way out. And just keep taking those nice, deep, even breaths at your own nice depth and pace. With each and every single breath that you take, you can just notice how relaxed your chest gets, the muscles, the nerves, with every out breath. Because when you breathe in, it naturally builds up the tension, builds up those lungs. When you breathe out, it releases, relaxes all the nerves, your neck, your shoulder, and your chest. Naturally, the more they relax, the easily more better you can feel. And naturally, the better you feel, the more closely you can listen to the sound of my voice. And the more closely you listen to the sound of my voice, the more powerfully you can focus on the center of your focal point. And you're doing absolutely great and absolutely fantastic. And you can just easily think about all those times where you had a nice daydream, where you got into the zone, where everything else faded away, when you're working on a deadline, where everything else came down to the wire, and focus was the only thing left. That kind of feeling, that kind of experience, you can just bring up, but even more intensely than before. And again, you're doing absolutely great, absolutely fantastic. I think you just start to slowly start to close your eyes. Only as fast as you allow yourself right now to relax even deeper, to feel even better, to listen even more closely, and to focus even harder on the sound of my voice. As I count down from 5 down to 1, when I say the word sleep, it doesn't mean that you actually go to sleep. It doesn't mean you lose consciousness, or that you lose control. It just means that you can give yourself permission to close your eyes, as if drifting off to sleep, while maintaining a nice, tight focus on the sound of my voice. Like a laser, going from between your eyes straight to the tip of my tongue. 5. Relaxing. 4. Breathing easily. 3. Naturally falling. 2. Softly, deeply. 1. All the way in, all the way down. Sleep. All the way, deeper and deeper and deep. All the way down, all the way deep, all the way fast asleep. Drifting, dreaming, floating, flying, to a very nice and pleasant place. And you're there. And as you're there right now, it's realizing that this is your most powerful, natural state of mind, where you can easily and automatically find yourself reaching an unlimited potential with your mind. Because naturally this place belongs to you, that if I or anyone else were to say something to you in this state of mind that makes you feel bad, makes you feel uncomfortable, pushes your boundaries too hard, or will otherwise harm you, then naturally, powerfully, and automatically you can always wake up at any point at any time, no matter what is going on, no matter the suggestion. But so as long all that I say is good, happy, fun, useful, helpful to you. You can let my words sink deeply all the way, all deep into the center, into the depths of your subconscious. And for the rest of the stream right now, I'll be giving a few suggestions. Each one that you're fine with, you can let them sink in. For each one that you'd rather pass on, you can let them just go over your head, go around you. For the first one, anytime there's a screen wipe, anytime the screen goes dark or dims or fades, you just feel a nice wave of relaxation wiping over you. Almost like taking all the stress and tension and just turning it into a new scene full of relaxation, just refreshment across your entire body, from the top of your head down to the tips of your toes. Anytime that I voice a line, or that I voice out the line, then you can hear, if you like, the girl's voice overlaid or underlaid my own, as prominent or in the background, in parallel, echoing almost, to enhance your auditory experience. A nice little visual treat. If you like, you can almost see the characters just have a bit more of animation to them, moving their arms, blinking, gesturing, almost like as if Dan Salvato added fully animated character sprites. And finally, all the positive feelings, all the good feelings from these stories, from the characters and the lines, can just flow from the game into you even more strongly. All the good lessons, all the good thoughts, all the good feelings, as much as you want. This all lasts till the end of the stream. Let these sink all the way in, all the deep, as you wake up on the count of 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. All the way up. Wakey wakey. Still got some blueberries. Okay. Didn't word some of the suggestions the way I'd want them to, but it should be fine. I hope you guys do enjoy this playthrough. Yeah, it was a lot of them, so it's fine. Alright, here we go. A very shy girl with long, pretty hair is wandering the bustling lunchtime hallways. Her fists pressed into her collarbone, cracking right through her skin. When she finds the literature club president's classroom, she stands at the door, glancing all around her before peering inside. Monica is sitting and chatting with a group of unknown friends. Yeah, as expected, this was a bad idea after all. Suddenly, Monica glances towards the door, making the girl panic and duck out of sight. Before she can regain composure, decide for sure to leave. The classroom door gently opens. Yuri, what a surprise to see you during lunch. Yuri squeaks a response. Please help me. What? Is everything okay? Yuri shakes her head yet no. I don't know how to write letters. Haha, well, thank goodness. I thought there was some kind of emergency. Monica briefly glances over her shoulder at her other friends. Do you want some help? We can go find an empty classroom or something. Aw, she's blushing. Is that okay? I feel bad taking you away from your friends. It's totally fine, I promise. We weren't really doing anything. One sec. Monica trots back into her classroom and says something like, I gotta go to her friends. Grabs a pen off the desk before returning to Yuri. Okay. Let's find somewhere quiet. Yuri nods and follows Monica as the two of them set off. How are you today? Huh? Me? Well, yes. Oh gosh. Sorry, I was just caught off guard. I'm doing well today. Just tired. I never seem to get enough sleep during the week. How come? Oh, I don't know. I think I'm just easily distracted. I get really stuck into things and start neglecting the time. Me too, I do that too. Haha. Hey, this classroom's empty. Let's go in here. After peering inside, Monica opens the classroom door and the two of them enter. Ooh, this one seems very familiar and definitely not PTSD inducing. Yuri's moment of relaxation ends. She watches as Monica pulls two chairs up to the same desk, then obeys as Monica beckons her to take a seat. She stares down at the empty desk. The desk stares back. They get into a contest, but alas, Yuri loses, for the desk has no eyes. For that which has no eye... You nervous? I don't want to do this. We don't have to. We can come up with something else. Yuri shakes her head, yet no. It's my chance to do something good. I need to take initiative. Gosh, you must be really determined. I know how hard it is to step out of your comfort zone. I'll be sure to encourage you. Yuri pushes through her anxiety like a pair of curtains and grabs a handful of lined paper from her notebook. Just like I grab. Then she picks up her pen. Oh my god! This is adorable! Hey, you're left-handed. That's neat. Yeah. Now I don't have to worry about bumping your arm. Monica playfully rubs her shoulder against Yuri's. Rub. Sorry, I'm just being silly, I guess. Anyway, how about we start by listening to different things you want to say to her? Yuri thinks. 1 + 1 = 2. I feel embarrassed all of a sudden. Aw, it's okay. How about some of the things you said to me yesterday? But... never mind. I guess I'll try. Yuri thinks for a moment longer. Her tension evident. Then, she writes the word... reflection. This is about my reflection on our behavior. The key question is why we act like this towards each other. But I have been able to separately be friends with Sayori and Monica. That's me! Yes, it is. So, Yuri thinks. I've been able to prevent the two of you because you've taken the time to understand my needs and respect my interests. The same goes for Natsuki too. We started off as pretty hostile to each other because I was so worried about getting what I wanted, but she just wants to be respected more than anything else. Once I stopped making it all about me, she was able to do the same. I want to do that too. So what kinds of things do you want to do for her? I want to do the same things for her that I like to receive. I like it when people respond positively to the things I talk about, and not just brush me off. I like it when my feelings are taken seriously. And I like when you and Sayori trust that I want to be a good person, even when I'm not doing a good job at it. Let's write those things down. Okay. Yuri writes some things down. Just those 2 words. Some things. I think the most important thing to remember here is that Natsuki is feeling vulnerable. So we should make sure the letter puts her first. It's hard when you're feeling hurt. It never helps to just tell someone all the things that they're doing wrong. I think first you have to make sure that... Wait, hold on, I think I misread that. No, I didn't misread that, okay. I think the first I think first you have to make sure that they know that you're ready to respect them and listen to them, and admit the things that you feel you could do better. Then finally, you ask what you would like in return. How does it sound for the structure? It could be 3 paragraphs, 1 for each of those points. I like that. My thoughts were so disorganized, I had no idea how to come up with any kind of structure. You're so amazing at these things. TB. Oh, stop. You've done so much more than I have, you know? You spent so much time reflecting and being open-minded. That's the hardest thing for anyone to do. All I'm doing is helping you to put it on a piece of paper. So I think you're the amazing one. Monika gives Yuri's hands a quick squeeze. When she lets go, she gets caught by surprise when Yuri curls her finger to hug Monika's hand in place. You're over here! For a while, they sit like that in silence, save for the occasional scratching of Yuri's pen against the paper. Yesterday, you told me something that I'm thinking about a lot. What was that? The thing about how feelings aren't right or wrong, and that they're just in a state of being we need to come to terms with. It made me think about how a person's behavior isn't always how they just decide to be. It's also made of the past experiences and insecurities. I think that helps me see other people as actual people, rather than as insignificant side characters who are out to get me somehow. Is that how you felt about Natsuki? Yuri nods. But in reality, everyone is always trying their best, and everyone wants to be happy. Monika peers over Yuri's paper, but to surprise, Yuri pulls it in closer, partially covering it with her arm, and her massive I have to be able to read it to help out, you know. It's okay. My thoughts are a lot more organized now. I have to be able to talk to you about it. Now that I'm actually putting it onto paper, I realize I really prefer others not to read it. Yuri softly loftily laughs to herself. A rare expression. I'm kind of glad to hear that, actually. I somehow keep finding ways to butt into this whole thing. I've done enough damage. But it's also been so wonderful talking about this. I mean, I always thought you were really smart, but... Yuri smiles. I'll always be terrible at these things. I have a low social IQ. Please don't tell the main character. People just so incomprehensible to me. I'll never get the hang of being one. I'd rather be a book. But listening to you so much has really helped me make sense of some things. So just don't call it damage, please. Call it massive damage. Monika gives Yuri a gentle smile. A gentle smile! I can't believe I came to this club looking for fantasy geeks and all I got was real friends who value me. Is that a joke? Of course it is. I still can't tell with you. Sorry. No, I love it. Please never change. As you wish. Yuri glances at the clock. We're almost out of time. Will you be able to finish? Or the end of the day, probably. But I want to come to the club the same day that Natsuki reads it. I'm too shy. Oh, the blush. I can give it to her instead, if you like. Yuri nods. As long as you promise not to read it. Of course. I promise. Thank you. Yuri exhales. And the two stand up. I'll message you when it's ready. Monika nods. Yes. Good luck. I'm here if you need me. Yuri returns a nod, and the two depart. Oh. Wait. Oh. Oh, that's adorable. We unlocked, what, the classroom? What did we unlock? Okay, so... Wait, how much did we unlock so far? It's only 78%. Alright, here we go. I guess we're doing self-love now. So I'm just eating a few more blueberries. Yeah, that was reflection part 2. Part 1 was kind of setting up the conflict, essentially. So I'm guessing these parts all go together. It's only been 1 day since Yuri's letter was delivered to Natsuki, Monika's help. Because Yuri chose not to attend the club meeting that day, she and Natsuki haven't faced each other since. Although it's only lunchtime, Yuri finds herself anxiously counting the hours until she will need to face the outcome of her efforts, whether good or bad. Because the passing by of students was making her feel even more anxious, Yuri picked out the most secluded spot she could find to spend her lunch. Construction site. Because the staircase is under maintenance, so that's why. No student would have any reason for coming here. It's such a relaxing feeling to have a moment of solitude in the middle of a frantic school day. That's what her face looks like. What are you doing here? Yuri grips her book with enough force to wrinkle the pages beneath the pressure of her thumbs, creating the phenomenon called diamond hands. Well, what are you doing here? ... I just came to get a drink from the vending machine. The other one's out of the drink I like. Yuri notices Natsuki fidgeting with a few coins between her fingers. She nods, avoiding eye contact. Natsuki, also looking away, shuffles over to the vending machine, backwards, doing a moonwalk. It's so quiet that every one of her movements seems to reverberate through the entire stairwell. Oh yeah. After far too long, she finally receives her beverage, which she then fidgets with in place of the coins, just twirling between her fingers. It's some kind of Iked tea. But instead of leaving right away, Natsuki just stands in place. She glances all around her. It's like way too quiet back here. It's creepy. I mean, that's not what I meant, really. I mean, it's totally cool that it's your thing, or whatever. Like, I can see how it suits you, so... Not because I think you're creepy or something. I didn't mean that either. You know, I'm just gonna stop talking. That seems like a good idea. It's okay. Everything is okay. Yuri finds herself attempting some words of comfort after hearing Natsuki stammer herself into dejection. Seemingly in response, Natsuki approaches the base of the staircase and hesitantly sits herself down near Yuri. Well, I can leave if you want. Yuri shakes her head. Natsuki twists the cap of her drink and takes a sip. Wait, actually, no, let me take a sip of my drink. I gotta, you know, act this out, you know? Despite receiving Yuri's general permission, Natsuki doesn't say anything more. Yuri continues to read, or at least pretends to. And the two just sit there for a long time. The end. No, I'm kidding. The tension seems to fade a little bit as time passes. Even without any words, there seems to be at least something, though it's not clear what that may be. Lunch ends more quickly than expected. Natsuki's the first to stand up with her empty drink bottle. Are you coming today? To the club? Yuri nods. I'm sorry for being so awkward. I'm really bad at talking about this stuff. I just can't, for some reason, I don't know why. But I want to. Eventually. There's no rush. I promise. And thanks. It is the next day. They just stood there, next to the maintenance stairwell. Okay, Eevee's here. Natsuki appears from around the corner, drifting, and steps up to the vending machine, glancing at Yuri as she does so. Today, she seems to be holding some kind of book as well. Oh, you're here again. Well, I just came to here to read this, because there aren't any people around here. Oh? I thought you didn't like how quiet it was. Well, I don't, but there's no people here. I see. Natsuki sits down. The mood feels much different today than it did yesterday. After yesterday's lunch and the club meeting that followed, Natsuki and Yuri are beginning to feel more relaxed around each other again. Though Yuri's letter is still lingering in the back of Natsuki's mind, she continues to detour around it. But it's okay that I'm here? Yeah, I don't care. Mostly just don't feel like dealing with the crap I get from my friends about it. Especially like, they all assumed I stopped reading manga after I joined literature club. Not that I'm trying to hide it from them exactly. I just don't want it to come up again now after waiting so long for this new volume to come out. Literally months at this point. You don't have other friends who are into manga? Not unless online friends count. And Sayori, but that's different because she's not exactly into it. She just likes it. You know what I mean? Honestly, you're lucky that the books you're into just at least look like books, so you don't have to feel like everyone's constantly judging you by what you're reading. That would be so awful. Especially since I already hate attention so much. Well, it's a good thing I have thick skin, I guess. By the way, I would totally recommend finding some friends online if you haven't already. If you're like me and have no one to share your hobbies with. Oh, I have online friends. Since middle school, actually. I was especially desperate back then. I didn't have friends. It's somewhat embarrassing to reminisce about those days. Sometimes I feel like the me from a few years ago would have benefited from a good smack across the face. Not because of that reason. Oh, whatever. We were all just stupid kids back then anyway. Some of the fanfics I wrote, thank God I used a pseudonym. But I liked it at the time. I got a lot of fulfillment out of it. And plus, I can look back and say with confidence I've become a better person since then. So I don't think I would change anything. I wonder if a few years from now, will we think the same thing about our current selves? Probably. That doesn't make you uncomfortable? No, of course not. I don't care what other people think of me. Especially someone who doesn't even exist yet. Alright, here. Natsuki raises her hand to their face and forcefully slaps her own cheek. Alright, I guess I'm doing this. Ow. Yeah, I actually slapped myself, guys, don't worry. That's me from the future coming to terms with me right now. I shall proceed to slap myself every few years to myself from the future. Yes, that makes sense. Also, ow, I didn't mean to do it that hard. Yuri doesn't seem to react. Oh my god, I have to do this, fuck. But then to Natsuki's surprise, Yuri shyly looks the other way before lifting her arm and doing the same thing to herself, loudly smacking her cheek. Ow. She turns red and she's smiling, and stares into her lap, but is unable to hide a smile, as though it was a really funny joke. I hope you guys are smiling too. Oh, that's what I'm talking about. I didn't know you had it in you. I don't. I don't even know why I did that. Maybe I thought it'd be funny. Sorry I keep distracting you. You said you're looking forward to reading, but I keep going on about all this nonsense. I'll let you get to your reading. Oh, right. Yeah, I guess I'll do that then. The conversation ends quickly, and Natsuki opens her book. Refresh. The two read silently for the remainder of the lunch hour. But the whole time, Yuri feels distracted by a twist of regret over having so abruptly forced the end of the conversation. You're back. Yeah, I'm here to lay low again. Another day has passed. During lunchtime, Natsuki finds herself having wandered the stairwell once more. Hey, did you buy that? Natsuki quickly notices a bottle of Iketia on the staircase where she normally sits. Yuri nods, avoiding eye contact. What, like for me? Well, you didn't know I was coming here today. What if I didn't show up? Well... I mean... I would've tried it myself, I guess. It's a stupid thing to do. No, it wasn't stupid. I just thought... Never mind. What I meant to say is thank you. And that's a really nice gesture. It's okay if you don't feel that way. I do. It was the other things that I didn't mean. I swear, please believe me. Yuri pauses, and then nods. Talking is hard. You have to use your mouth. And the tongue flaps around everywhere. I get it wrong a lot too. So I believe you. Natsuki? In relief. And then she sits down next to Yuri and takes the drink. Knowing Yuri, she was probably overthinking it so much that Natsuki's tepid response filled her with self-doubt. I'll do something nice for you next time. Please, don't feel obligated. I want to. I want to do nice things too. Okay. Thank you. You can take me after figure out how to do something nice. I'll do it then too. Natsuki sighs. Nothing. It just reminds me how I haven't been getting along with my friends lately. Is that why you've been coming here? Well, no. Not exactly. I haven't been avoiding them on purpose or anything. There are just other things I'd rather be doing during lunch lately. I like being around them when we're all just having fun, but they also can't just take anything seriously. So when I'm, I don't know, feeling serious, their attitudes just really get on my nerves. It's only gotten worse ever since I joined the literature club. How come? I don't know. I feel like I used to be really good at just putting up with it, because it would be so stupid to cause drama over a joke I don't like or something. But I just have a hard time doing that lately. But it's my fault for being overly sensitive. If I have a problem, I'm not going to demand for everyone around me to change. But, yeah, I know. Monica and Sayori don't really agree with that kind of thing. But they're not in my position, so it's easy for them to say that you should just communicate your feelings or whatever. It's not like my friend group does that kind of thing. I'll just be making an embarrassment of myself. Sorry, none of this has anything to do with you. I don't know why I'm talking about it. It's okay. I like listening. I have ears. What? Listen to other people's problems? Yes. That's weird. You're weird. Sorry. I just like learning about people. Do you think it's weird? I see you as a book. No, that's not weird. I probably just misunderstood, so... I don't know. Does that mean I should keep going? If you like. Okay. Well, I don't know what to talk about now. What are some things you like about your friends? A lot of things. I mean, they're really fun to hang out with, like after school and on the weekends. And they really like my baking. And it's fun to complain about school together. They make me laugh a lot. We have a lot of good memories and inside jokes. Oh. I'm bad at a lot of those things. So? Are all those things that are those all things that are important to you? Welcome back, Elysia. Well, kind of. But they're not things I need to get out at everybody. Everyone in the club is really different from that, but I'm still friends with them too. Well, Sayori really likes her bacon. And she makes you laugh. She complains a lot. Doesn't mean she's anything like my other friends. Well, unlike them, she's a nice person who cares about your feelings. Excuse me? How about you don't talk that way about my friends that you don't know anything about? Natsuki stands up. No, wait. I'm sorry, I didn't mean it. I didn't want to say something bad. Please don't leave. Dot dot dot. Natsuki sighs, shakes her head. It's fine. As long as you understand that you can't just judge people like that. I'm sorry. Natsuki sits back down. You can't just compare friends like that and, like, measure who's better than who. Everyone's different. I'm sorry. I just don't like people who want to hurt you. Dot dot dot. A moment of silence stretches between them. They don't want to hurt me. We just like to tease each other about stupid things. It's fun. I don't like that. Well, that's why I'm friends with them and you're not. You like it? Dot dot dot. Just don't worry so much about me. It's not worth it. I'm sorry. I wish I knew how to help with social conflicts. Like how Monica can. She's good at these things. Not really. Also, I don't always want help. Sometimes it's just stuff I have to deal with myself. That's what Monica and Sayori never seem to understand. Sometimes all you do is look at them wrong and they're like, "Aw, what's wrong? Is everything okay?" I just want to mind my own business sometimes, and decide myself if I want to talk about things. The only one who understands that is you. So you really shouldn't be so hard on yourself. You're not as bad as you think. Oh, you don't need to reassure me or anything. I mean that. Oh, I mean that. Plus, it makes sense that someone who doesn't talk a lot would be a good listener. Thank you. You're also nice. Oh my god, my heart. Dot dot dot. It's really hard for me. It doesn't come naturally at all. It's so weird because I always thought myself as someone who can just say whatever's on my mind. I feel like this only works when I'm annoyed or upset or want to say something mean. Why am I like that? You don't have to answer that, I'm just talking to myself. Yuri nods and remains silent. Natsuki notices her fidgeting the pages of her book. How come you like reading so much? Oh, well, a lot of reasons. But I just get sucked into it so easily. It's so immersive, like I want to be a part of it. I think there are a lot of things about people in real life that make me feel uncomfortable and frustrated. Especially when it comes to following social conventions and group interactions. I just don't really understand it. And I have no real desire to participate. But it's different with books. It feels like I always want to be around the characters. I feel such a strong emotional connection with them in ways I've never felt with real people. So, in that way, it can sometimes feel more real than real life. Really? Is that hard for you to be around people like all the time? Fairly often. Especially in group settings. When people are making all kinds of conversation and saying jokes and all of that, I don't know what to do. I just disengage. Oh. It doesn't get lonely? I don't think so. I can still enjoy spending time with people one-on-one. And have online friends too, of course. Do you ever wish that you could be friends with the characters in your books? All the time. Sometimes so badly it makes my heart ache. Yeah. Me too. Really? Mm-hmm. A lot. Like, more than anything. After Natsuki mutters that, the silence fills the stairwell once more, because no one is talking. But it's a mutual silence, because both of them aren't talking. One full of understanding. What? We've unlocked part 2. But we're only at 79%. We're still missing one. We're still missing one poem. 3 CG. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 secrets. Which are the miscellaneous things. Alright, here we go, guys. I'm just gonna take a bit more of the song. Blueberry. Give me a sec. Actually, I kind of want to finish all these really quick. Give me a sec, guys. Alright. Alright. Hey! Oi! Hey. 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 Hi! Hey. Hee! Hey. Oh. Hello. Hi. Welcome. Hello. Hi. Greetings. Welcome. Hi. I almost thought you weren't coming today. Yeah, well, lunch is already more than halfway over. Natsuki had typically been meeting Yuri in the stairwell much earlier, since it had been a good way of dodging her friends when she didn't feel like seeing them. Today, she's holding a large plastic container in both hands. I ran into my friends, so I hung out with them for a while. Is that so? Yeah. I was in a good mood today, so I figured I should. I hadn't seen them in a while, which I had to come up with an excuse for, but I expected that. Plus, I have way more of these than I know what to do with, so I figured I would share with them too. As she sits down, Natsuki lids open of her container. You made cupcakes. You know it, because they look like cupcakes. It's been a while at this point, so I figured it's about time again. The time of the cupcakes. You can take one if you want. Yuri takes a cupcake and carefully twirls it between her fingers. In between, almost like spinning a pen. She spins one on the tip of her finger, just like a basketball on the tip of her finger. It's brown, with dark green frosting immaculately shaped into a floral pattern and topped with some kind of glittery powder. Savory and sweet, fluffy, yet firm. It is the most utmost... How pretty. I just ate, so I may not be able to finish it. Are they for the club? Yeah, I guess so. I didn't really think about it, I just made them. Ah, I thought that because green is Marco's favorite color, right? Well, yeah, but that's not really... Here, takes a small bite. This is green tea flavored. ... I love green tea, and I love you. Oh, do you? It was just a random idea I wanted to try, so... Don't laugh at me. I'm not. I just felt happy. Oh, sorry. Usually when... Never mind. What I mean is that I'm glad. Sorry for saying dumb things again. I just wanted to do something nice. And this is something I happen to be good at. And I do know that you like them, from past experience. Yuri turns red, recalling how she treated herself rather generously to Natsuki's cupcakes. Ironically, her mouth is too full of cupcakes, so she just settles in for a disapproving look, with her cheeks full of cupcake. How did you get into baking? Well, I don't know. It just kind of always appealed to me. Well, a few years ago, I read this one manga with a lot of baking, so I got super into it for a while. I was probably making stuff almost every day. But it's something that I always knew I liked anyway. It's like baking is like art. But when you get good at it, it gets more delicious too. I'm struggling to imagine myself putting my heart into something so artistic, knowing that it would just be eaten afterwards. Yeah, well, maybe you're too practical for it. I think I prefer to be on the receiving end. That's my other favorite part about it. It's something I can do that makes a lot of people happy, like unconditionally. Everyone was always so thankful, and in that moment you get to be like the bringer of joy. I don't know, it makes me feel... valued? Yeah, I guess that. So, were you able to make up with your friends today? There wasn't really anything to make up with them about. We weren't fighting or anything. You weren't? Maybe I misunderstood. It only turns into a fight if I lose my cool. And that's just unnecessary drama. It only makes things worse. So, they're not going to stop? I mean, it only happens sometimes anyway. It's just the way they are. I'm the only one who ever has a problem with it. It's not worth it. Especially since I have somewhere to go now when I don't feel like hanging out with them. Oh, I see. The cupcake's empty foil wrapper audibly crinkles as Yuri clenches a fist, gathering her anger, her soul power. I'm glad that the situation is resolved, and you don't have to avoid them anymore. Yeah, me too. And I don't have to bother you during your alone time anymore. I'm sure you have a lot of reading to catch up on. Yeah. I know that my cupcakes are basically nothing compared to all the stuff you've done for me. But it's the best I can do. So you can have the rest of them. Natsuki grabs a box and slides over to Yuri's feet. Yuri stares at the box. Then she shakes her head and slides them back. You should save them for your other friends. But I made them for you. Natsuki's voice whines as she protests. I know. I like them very much. Exactly as you thought. You succeeded. I know you care about making your other friends happy too. And if this is the way you know how to make that happen, then I'm not going to take it from you. No, they were for making you happy. You make me happy. You're worth more than cupcakes to some people. That's why they want to spend time with you and be your friend. Without warning, tears pour from Natsuki's eyes. She pulls her knees to her chest and starts sobbing to her arms. Natsuki, you're such a bad person. Yuri stammers, feeling panicked. I didn't mean to say something bad. Natsuki shakes her head and wipes her tears. You didn't. Natsuki tries to choke back her sobs, but she struggles to speak through them. I just really hate myself sometimes. And it feels so wrong when you say those nice things to me. Like I don't deserve it. I'm sorry. No, I am. I'm so difficult. And I can't think of a single thing about myself that somebody would like. And I hated myself for bothering you during lunch. I just thought it was my chance to be a good person, like to be nice and do the things you wrote about in the letter. I knew if I tried in the club, Sayori and Monica would be super annoying and make a huge deal out of it. And you know, I think a lot of those negative things too about myself. I never felt like a good person. I always scrutinized everything I say, and later I feel like I said all the wrong things. I just spent so much time thinking about myself, hating myself, and feeling like everyone else must hate me too. So, I understand some of that through my own experience. That's why I wanted to write the letter and express my feelings. It pained me to see those things in someone else that I saw in myself. Natsuki sniffles. Yuri wrestles through her bag and pulls out some tissues, then hands them to Natsuki. Monica told me that it takes a good person to reflect on these things. The desire to improve yourself. That makes you a good person. So don't worry so much. Also, there are things about you that people will like, so... Like what? Like how you're fun for people to be around. And you're not shy. And you know how to make people laugh. And you're very passionate about things. And you know how to take the lead. And you care a lot about other people. And just a lot of things. Oh? Well, now you're making me feel really embarrassed. Well, you're the one who asked. Don't you just think I feel embarrassed? Natsuki tries to hide a smile, and she sighs as it fades again. Every time I come here, I always think it's the last time, then I keep going back for some reason. Is that bad? Just really confusing. I mean, my friends and I go way back. So ditching them all the time feels like... I don't know. Feels like what? Natsuki's voice gets quiet. Maybe I'm scared they'll get mad at me. I really don't know what to do. She pauses. Yuri stares into the distance, tracing her eyes along the patterns of the floor tiles, while she thinks to herself. What would you do, hypothetically, if your friends were happy for you instead of mad at you? Happy for what? Happy that your new club is making you happy. Well, that's just not a fair hypothetical. Natsuki says that with little confidence in her voice. I always told myself that I don't rely on the approval of others to be happy. And I still feel that way, but I'm spending time with people who put me down whenever I don't have their approval. That's probably what's making me feel so confused. Because I'm threatened out of the things that should make me happy. So no matter what, it's like I have to be unhappy to be happy. It's making my head hurt. That must make it really difficult to feel comfortable with yourself. Be made to feel like you're wrong just for being the person you are. ... It really goes against everything I believe in, doesn't it? It goes against the kind of person I want to be. I'm fed up with it. I'm fed up with a lot of things. Natsuki presses her palms to her forehead and shakes her head. I know what's best for me, but I keep convincing myself out of it. It's so much easier to be comfortably unhappy than it is to do something so scary. To do what? You know, to end it. With them? Natsuki nods. I didn't think you were actively considering that as an option. I wasn't, until recently. It's just one of those things where, like, it's been a certain way for so long that you just get used to it. Like, so much of you has gone into it, so much that it feels like that's how your life is. And throwing it away is just like throwing away such a big part of your life. It makes me feel sick to think about. Natsuki sighs. It's just scary. It's terrifying. What are you scared of? I don't know. A lot of things. Like being alone. Not having anyone to talk to or hang out with. Not being able to replace what I have with them. I don't want them to hate me. I'm scared they'll hurt me for going against them. Physically? Not physically, but... Yuri clenches her fists. Natsuki. What? If anyone even thinks to cause you harm, I will unleash hell upon them. She says as she fidgets with the knife underneath her skirt. Natsuki snorts and laughs. Don't laugh at me. Sorry, I was just... I like that. That's all. Oh? Well, I meant it. I know you did. Natsuki gives Yuri an endearing look. I needed it. As the conversation lapses, Natsuki again slides her box of cupcakes over to Yuri. Just take them, okay? I don't want other people to have them anymore. Are you sure? Natsuki nods. I'm sure. I will then. I'll enjoy them. Natsuki looks away, but a feeling of warmth spreads through her. She holds on to the feeling knowing it will give her courage. Refresh. Ah, you're here first today. And you brought reading material. Natsuki is sitting in her usual spot, this time holding a volume of manga while her lunch sits beside her. Yuri sits down as well, and opens her own book. It sucks when a good series has to come to an end. Like it's such a big part of your life, and then one day there's just nothing left. It makes you feel so empty. Unfortunately, I'm about to experience that myself. I'm on the last book of this series. That sucks. But there's also something satisfying about letting a story conclude. I don't know if I'd want it to go on forever. Maybe. But there's some things that I wish could. On the other hand, have you ever read something that overstayed its welcome? Yeah, definitely. I can think of at least one thing I've read that got pretty unbearable like halfway through. The ending just really sucked. So, it sucks when something good has to end, but also sucks when they just keep on inventing more plot until you don't like it anymore. I guess it sucks either way. Well, that's the nature of all things. they come to an end. The two fall silent. They slowly eat, while making their way through their respective reading material. Plot, yes, TV. Except Natsuki doesn't seem to be touching her food at all. You don't go out during the weekends, right? Excuse me? Like, with friends, at the mall, or downtown, or wherever? I'm not a total shut-in, you know. Oh, my bad, making assumptions. Well, I'm sure I go out less than often than other people. Like you, and the others in the club. I don't really meet with friends and arbitrarily spend time like that. I'm usually meeting with my board game group. Board game group? It doesn't matter, it's just more nerdy stuff. Why do you ask anyway? I was just curious. I just didn't realize I couldn't picture it. I just really couldn't picture it. So I was just curious. Yuri looks at Natsuki and realizes that she's shaking. Don't look at me like that. Sorry. Natsuki pulls her knees into her chest and puts her head down. I can't take this. Did I do something? Yuri gets flustered, her mind racing over what Mishia may have said or done. I did. I ended it. I texted them earlier telling them. And then I just blocked them because I'm so afraid of their responses. Now it feels like I'm dying inside. Oh, that's... I'm sorry. Totally unsure what to do, Yuri can barely find any words of support to offer. Meanwhile, the sound of Natsuki's unusually hard breathing fills the air. Then she speaks again, barely above a whisper. Help me. I feel sick and want to hit my head against things. Please help, I can't take this. You may be having a panic attack. With that realization, Yuri's demeanor suddenly changes. I have experience with this, so I'll help you through it, okay? Natsuki meekly nods to her rapid breath, head still buried in her knees. Yuri slides herself over to Natsuki and sits in a step behind her. Then she puts her hands on Natsuki's shoulders. Can you feel my hands? Natsuki nods, her shaking becomes much more apparent through Yuri's sense of touch. Yuri keeps her voice low and gentle. You're safe right now. You're in a good and safe place, and nothing can hurt you. Natsuki nods once more, though Yuri is only touching Natsuki's shoulders. She can practically feel her racing pulse to the base of her neck. We'll do a breathing exercise together. All I have to do is listen to my breaths and breathe along with me. Let's breathe in now. Beneath her hands, she feels... Natsuki's shoulders rise as Natsuki takes a breath of her own, trying to mimic Yuri. They exhale together. All those Natsuki's breaths shakes on the way out. That's good. Let's keep going. Yuri breathes once more and Natsuki joins her. They continue like that for a few more cycles, while Yuri closely monitors. Eventually, Yuri feels Natsuki rest more of her weight into Yuri's palms. Let's focus on the physical world. All I have to do is focus on the feeling of breaths going in and out, and the weight of my hands on your shoulders. You're in a safe and comfortable physical space. Minutes pass in silence. By now, the worst of it is past, but Yuri's determined not to move away until Natsuki prompts her to. Meanwhile, Natsuki has lifted her head off her knees, and her breathing has mostly steadied. Then she takes a final deep breath and slowly pulls herself to her feet, causing Yuri to let go. She stretches her arms. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to freak out. I don't know what my deal is. You don't have to apologize. This must be enormously stressful for you. Is that going to keep happening? It may, or may not. We can take measures to help prevent it in the future, but I think it will naturally get better over time. Natsuki motions to sit back down again, so Yuri moves over. Yuri turns away to pick up her open book from the dusty floor, where she had hastily sat down earlier. She brushes the dust off the cover. I don't think I could have gotten through that alone. You're not alone. Being shy again, Yuri speaks into her own lap. From now on, you don't have to do anything alone. As she says that, Yuri tenses up. It's rare for her to so openly share her thoughts. There's something about Natsuki of all people that makes it feel so much more natural to do so. Perhaps like Yuri, Natsuki is also timid and uncertain of herself. Natsuki does such a good job of hiding it that it's taken a long time for Yuri to finally realize it. And because of that, Yuri is able to deliver the reassurance that she herself would have wanted, demonstrating that you deserve the love of others. If you can accept that for the first time, then perhaps you can begin the tumultuous journey of learning to love yourself. Oh my god, my heart is melting. Do you really mean that? You're probably gonna regret that if you do. How so? Because I'm probably gonna have a lot of free time during the weekends from now on. So you give me permission to be as annoying as I want and drag you around to a lot of places. I see. You already said it. Alright, but you already said it. So you can't take it back now. Well, I suppose I have no choice but to accept that responsibility then. I know a good ice cream place. Oh? That means you finally figured out my favorite ice cream flavor. Huh? What are you talking about? Oh, you don't remember? The first day you came to the club, you guessed everyone's favorite ice cream flavor. For me, you said you had no idea. Seriously? I don't remember that at all. Oh wait, yes I do. I said it was probably green tea. Yuri shakes her head. It's a good guess, but my favorites usually get chocolate and raspberry together. Chocolate and raspberry? How fancy. How is that fancy? Oh, I don't know. I feel like I should have guessed something like that. Well, maybe next time I'll try chocolate and strawberry. Hey, strawberry's my favorite. What a coincidence. I think it helps to have something to look forward to. I still have the sick feeling in my stomach. But it's easier now to convince myself that I did the right thing. Is there anything better I could be doing? Not that I know of. There's nothing that'll make this easy for me. And you already did more than I thought anyone could. Come to think of it, we never talked about the letter you wrote. But I feel like we're way past that at this point. I don't really know what to talk about. Except that I think it helped me understand my needs a little bit better. The way I like to be treated. The kinds of friends I want to have. That's why I wanted to start coming here in the first place, even though I was so scared of causing more problems. I thought it was a coincidence that you ran into me here initially? Oh, well, not exactly. What do you mean? Nothing. I may have tracked you down first, with the help of Sayori. That's what you said? I'm shy, okay? I wasn't ready to, like... Whatever, you know what I'm saying. Well, I guess I'm glad you worked up the courage. Even if it wasn't your own way. I can tell you've been making a lot of difficult decisions. It's brave. It will make things better in the long run. I think anyone would be proud of you for it. Anyone? You mean like, you? Yes. Like me. You know, I could get used to this. As long as you don't teach me too much. Oh wait, did I say it wrong? Oh. Oops, I said wrong one. As long as you don't tease me too much. Fine. Just a little bit. That's fine. I know how uncertain everything feels to you right now. But I really think that good things are in store. Those are my honest feelings. Thanks. It feels nice to be reassured. The two girls continue their conversation for the remainder of lunch. Refresh. A new feeling hangs in the air. A feeling of greater certainty in the path forward. In just a few hours, there'll be another literature club meeting where the 4 club members will happily spend time together. Each of them with all its own special qualities, has something unique they can deliver to one another. Through friendship and literature, the club members will continue to grow and find new happiness together. The end of each chapter is the start of the next. Yuri thinks to herself. Since she's about to finish a long-running series, it'd be best to have a new book lined up. Perhaps this weekend would be a good time to visit the bookstore. Together. Oh, maybe we didn't have to do, okay, maybe we didn't need to get to 100%. Maybe we just need to do all the stories. Oh? Artwork drawn by Satchili to celebrate Monika's birthday in 2019. She looks very non-murderous in this one. Alright guys, so we've seen to unlock one additional story. I don't know if there's more. So we've gone through trust, understanding, respect, balance, reflection, self-love. Now we're at equals. This could be the final story. I don't know, per se. I think at the end I'll try doing the reset. Because there's still maybe a hidden story at the 100% mark, but I'm not quite sure. Here we go. Okay, everyone. We're gonna be taking a break from the usual activities today. I was thinking since people are starting to talk about the festival, it's a good time for us to go over the general direction of the club and all that. I think help us all figure out what to do for the festival, you know? Oh, Sayori and I already came up with a really good plan. Really? For the festival? Yeah, so the plan is this, okay? You and Yuri collect information ahead of time which clubs and classes are doing food booths. Then we take a map and plan the most efficient route so we get to most of them before the lines get too long. Hey, that has nothing to do with the club. Well, you have to let me finish. Alright, fine, go ahead. So we basically get all the food we can, then we come back here and we all eat together. That's all. Wow, I got tricked twice by the same joke. Ooh, don't be a hater. It's not like you can come up with anything better. Look, even Yuri was thinking about it. No, I wasn't. I would really prefer to do something literature related. We can eat together at any time. The festival is a unique opportunity. Besides, it's been quite a while since we've seen any new interest in the club. Yeah, I was thinking the same thing. We really should get a shot at showing people what the literature club is all about. I'll tell you what, we can do both, right? We'll make time for your food mission and we still put together a public event. Oh my gosh, yes! I was just joking, but that's a really good idea. Well, I'm glad it's settled. I think the question is how to come up with an event that demonstrates everything you can get out of the literature club. Well, that's kind of tough. Because everyone gets something different out of the club. Okay, how about this? Let's go around and have each of us talk about what we've gotten out of the club so far. That could really help us figure out what kind of reputation we want to build. Yeah! That's too embarrassing. Oh, but you have so much to talk about. That's exactly why. And I'm sure Natsuki feels the same way. Well, maybe, but I didn't plan on arguing against her or anything. I mean, it's a literature club. We can talk about this stuff together, right? and the only way to get more comfortable is with it to suck it up and do it. Oh, you're not wrong. I'm sorry for being resistant. It's not good to say suck it up because it sounds like their feelings don't matter. Right, my bad. It's just a habit I need to break. Well, anyway, who's gonna start? I'll start! I was the first to join after all. Wouldn't that be me? No, I want to go first. Fine, fine, you can start. I don't mind. Yay! So? Gosh, it feels like so long ago. I can join because I want to have fun sharing poems with people. It's like it would be a safe way to express myself. You know, like it's just a poem I can share with my feeling. Then I can share without feeling like I'm burdening everyone with my problems. And I thought it'd be a really good way to get to know other people too. So yeah, I was really surprised when I walked in. It was just Monica, and she was sleeping. Don't remind me of that. Oh gosh. Yeah, but it seemed like so much fun to help start a new club, a napping club. Especially since writing helped me so much, I want to see help other people too. But it ended up just being me who was inspired, because I remember feeling like Monica was so sweet and mature, and I could trust her for anything. It made me feel a lot less alone, having someone who even knew the bad things about me. At that point, I knew the literature club was being special for a lot of people. Yeah, I felt the same way. It really helped give the club more cohesive vision. Yeah, and then Yuri joined, but she was so different from us. And Natsuki too. I think Yuri really helped for me to take the lead before she was able to open up a little. But Natsuki was kind of the opposite, when she wasn't ready to really get close to someone really quickly. I never really thought about that sort of thing. I really feel like I've gotten better at understanding other people's different needs. Sorry, I guess. And that made me really happy, because my friends are just the most important thing to me. And whatever new members we get, I want to help them in those ways too. I don't think I would continue to come to the club if it weren't for you. Really? I know it wasn't too long ago, and I understand that our respective themes are playing as we say our own parts, but it hurts to think about my behavior back then. I was really short-sighted. The only reason I came to find others who were into fantasy, I suppose that was my idea of making friends with people. And I remember feeling uncomfortable because you and I had such different energy. I had such a specific idea of the kind of person I could be friends with. So when Sayori tried so hard to get to know me, I felt like I was just wasting her time. I think I was naive to assume that similar interests were the key components of friendship. Sayori and I were able to be friends because she always thinks about the needs of other people. It's something I never knew how to do, or even thought to do. But I stayed in the club thanks to that, and I started trying as hard as I could to understand people better. You really went above and beyond when it came to that. I was just super impressed. Well, I always hated that I didn't know how to behave like the person who is easily liked by others, like the two of you can. And because of that, I spent so much time thinking about my own behavior, and all the wrong things I said. The whole time, I should have been thinking about other people instead, not myself. Once I started doing that, I was able to make friends with everyone else. But also, I discovered that sometimes I'm a better communicator when I take time to write, rather than speak. It's so strange the way that things turned out. It's so far different from anything I could ever expected. But I'm happy. I suppose we don't always know what we really need. Oh my gosh! You're so cute, I'm gonna throw up! Thank you for following! Sakisa_Bobby_13. Okay, please don't do that, Sayori. Besides, I'm not cute. Hey, isn't that my line? Oh. Well, for me, it's actually true, so... What are you saying? Nothing. I finished my part, so someone else take their turn. My heart! Sayori takes some deep breaths. Okay, fine, I'll go. Yuri... I can't believe that my song is also playing just like yours did when I was talking my part. But I also can't believe you were complaining about doing this and still went before me. What a show-off. I was just following up with Sayori. It was the easiest way to get over with. Besides, you left on the most important thing that you get out of this club. I did? Yeah, a regular supply of your favorite cupcakes. Oh no, I forgot about that too. I'm a traitor to the Cupcake Queen. Neither of you are forgiven. Bow down, peasants. Looks like only Monica will be getting cupcakes next time. No! I can't eat that many cupcakes. Yeah, true. Only Yuri can. It all goes to her boobs. Hey. Well, anyway, I'm just putting off talking. Well, it's really hard to talk about this stuff. But I guess what it comes down to is that I'm in a much better place mentally than when I first joined. And that's because everyone helped me realize that I had some really toxic friendships going on outside the club. It was honestly a really painful thing to go through, having to cut them out. It still hurts to think about. I'm sorry, Natsuki. It's fine. I knew it was for the best. And I was right. I guess for me it's all about feelings. I was only ever ridiculed for having feelings, so I thought the right thing to do was just ignore them. It took me a really long time to realize that's not really how things are supposed to work. And I guess that's thanks to everyone who took the time to respect my feelings. Even when I was like being the biggest jerk. I'm really sorry for being such a jerk to everyone. I was really the worst. Natsuki's voice chokes a little. We love you, Natsuki. I just hate that I was like that. Everyone did so much for me, and I could never do anything in return. That's not true. Natsuki, you did a lot more than you think. This club really wouldn't have been the same without you, I mean that. ... Remember how judgmental I was when you first showed up? It was like I couldn't accept anything other than my own idea of what a literature club was supposed to be. Apparently that's more important to me than the opportunity to bring you some happiness. You really taught me that anything that makes someone happy is worthy of respect. You even inspired me to start playing piano. That's something that means a whole lot to me. There's no need to put yourself down. Okay. Natsuki wipes her eyes. You helped me a lot too. It's so much fun to have you around. And you helped me become a better person. Having a problem doesn't make you needy or inconvenient. It means it's something that needs to be better for you. And you always deserve that. I agree. Seeing us have some of the same struggles, maybe a better person as well. I really wouldn't want anything to change about our time here. I don't think any of us would. I'm sorry I got all dramatic again. That's all I wanted to say, so Monica can go now. There's no need to apologize. It was something I wanted to talk about anyway, because it made a big difference for me. I was always such a strict perfectionist who never took enough time to believe in the best of other people. And you can tell it's my song because it's the piano playing, you know? But everyone kept proving me wrong. I made the mistake multiple times thinking that my way is the best way for everyone. Or thinking that I was needed to solve other people's problems. But I think being a leader means that you have to acknowledge that you're not perfect. And the best thing you can do is help guide people, rather than to do everything for them. We're all good people, we're all equals. That's the name of this story anyways. I think that's the most important thing I've gotten out of the club, realizing what that really means. Sayori, what are you doing? I just thought we should be writing some of these things down. To think about the things about the club that are valuable to us. With a piece of chalk in her hand, Sayori writes the word trust on the chalkboard. This is because you showed me I could trust you with everything about me. Not just my good side. Suddenly, Yuri takes a piece of chalk as well. Hey guys. Guess what I'm looking at? Let me get up here. Oh my god. I'm trying to get up in the game. Shit, come on. Come on. Shift F7. There we go. Suddenly, Yuri takes a piece of chalk as well. She writes, understanding. I owe a lot of gratitude to everyone who took the time to understand me, even though it's so difficult for me to express myself. In that case, Monica takes a piece of chalk as well, and writes the word respect. I always thought I was a respectful person, but it took the club for me to realize that there was more to it than I thought. And I'm a better person because of it. I have another one! Sayuri writes balance. Sometimes people want different things out of a friendship, or they need time before they're ready to become close. So it's important to keep things balanced between you and the other person. That reminds me. Yuri writes reflection. I've always been a reflective person. Most of it has been nothing more than hating myself for the things I thought I did wrong. Once I started reflecting on other people, not just myself, a lot of things changed for me. So I think that's the most important one for me. That's great. We have a whole list of things now. Suddenly everyone turns to look at Natsuki. Well, everyone took all the chalk. Don't look at me like that. Jeez. You could have just asked. Monica hands her a piece of chalk to Natsuki. Natsuki sighs and writes self-love. I don't know how far I've gotten with it yet, but it feels like things are at least on the right track. So, there. That's my contribution. Everyone stares at the words on the board. Everyone, including you guys. The words on the board that they wrote. Wasn't this class supposed to be about literature? It is! We still do a lot of literature! Friendship and literature. Yeah, you're right. Friendship and literature. Natsuki and Yuri gently nod as well. Hey, let's all take a picture together. We don't have one yet, right? Hey! You're right! Make sure you send it to me after! Wait, can I brush my hair? And my teeth? Or something at first? Please? Oh, you're fine. You have the best hair out of all of us. Everyone get together. I can't fit you all in. Okay. Okay, everyone ready? And... flick! I'm really glad we talked about this stuff. It's easy to forget how far we've come with only 4 members. Yeah! I have so many happy thoughts right now. I'm getting some really good inspiration for a poem. You know, I feel the same way. I kinda want to get some writing done. Me too! I think I'll like that as well. Everyone's looking at me again. I'll do it too, but I might not feel like sharing it. That's okay. The 4 members of the Literature Club disperse and return to their desks, each equipping themselves with a pen, and a sword, and a Glock, and an AR for... Natsuki and Yuri give each other a quick glance, and start writing immediately. Sayuri stretches, then does the same, but... Monka's left tapping her pen against the paper, unsure of where to start. ... Just move your hand. Right away into your heart. Fucking knew it. Fucking knew it. Her mind full of thoughts, memories, and inspiration, Monica navigates past her mental barriers in a fourth wall, kidding, and begins to write. It doesn't matter what, just says something new. Doki Doki Literature Club Plus. Oh, I think that's it. Well, I think that's the end of the stories, guys. I hope we unlock some more stuff. I don't think we unlocked everything. I really like the updated art. It's a little bit more softer. Serenity Forge. Engineers, data engineers. That was really nice. Thank you guys so much for watching this so far. Hopefully we can check check for different things, but I think it'll be really hard for me to get everything once all over again to 100%. Again, I believe Kiwi said that there is something at 100% completion, 100% data that gets unlocked. So I don't know if I should be able to do it on stream or if I have to, stream it. I mean, sorry, if I have to do it off stream. Oh my gosh, seriously, that picture of Natsuki is so adorable. Dang, they did a lot of translation on this. Looks like they basically did a lot more work on this as well, since it seems to be 2 studios working on it. Thank you, dear player, for enjoying our story of friendship and literature. Made with Love by Team Salvato and Serenity Forge! Hey, that's the picture, guys! Oh my gosh, they all look so adorable. We're missing one poem. Oh, I think I know which poem it is. Wait a minute. Oh wait. Wait. We have more poems. They're unlocked automatically. I think this is the last thing from Monica that you get at the end of the story. Okay, so here we go. This is for some Sayori. There once was a ladybug. It was so small that it took a really long time to crawl from here to there. It is very tiring to fly for too long. Nobody squishes ladybugs because they're cute. Does that make them better than other bugs? Do ladybugs know they're cute? I think the two were preoccupied with bug things. And so the ladybug crawled around and did bug things. The story wasn't really going anywhere. I know you don't mind. I just hope you think it's nice for being there anyway. Like ladybugs. Like this ladybug. Like the one who clings like a doof onto your sleeve because he knows that you won't squash it. If it doesn't bug you, will you stay a while? We did Natsuki's. This is Yuri's special poem. My conductor motions for one crescendo after the next, each time falling short of a climax. The lump in my throat is carried by Sisyphus? By Sisyphus? I don't know what that word is. How many words must I choose not to say before we finally break loose? Odorously piling out of my mouth like a flock of schoolchildren at the start of recess. Pen cannot be erased. But even that metaphor fails comically as my floor is littered, blanketed with wasted paper. The canvas of my mind, full of disjointed thoughts and unfinished sentences. Perhaps all along, it is wrong to try forcing them out of my room, and I should instead invite you in. And then this is Monica's poem. An electrical signal from some remote corner of my brain, connecting all kinds of circuits and nerves and chemicals in a web understood by nobody. The chemicals make my chest tingle around my beating heart. The nerves make my hand move, staining a dead tree with some dark substance. The ink reflects light into your glimmering eyes. Holding this paper is almost as though you are holding my hand which wrote it. Let our emotions stir together until our hearts beat in harmony. Connected to each other, I feel electric. Wait a minute, look at this! Okay, now everyone make a funny face. Oh my gosh, look at that. Oh my gosh, my heart. Okay, we unlocked all the backgrounds. We did unlock all the sketches and promos. Finish all the side stories. Select the word horror during the poem game. So it's like different things. Pictures, music. We got all the music. Paula Minor. Re-ethics. Simply put, it's not our job to arbitrarily decide upon some code of ethics just because we're the first ones to do this, to our knowledge. That's the government's job to figure out, long after we made enough headway for it to no longer apply to us. It's fundamentally flawed to apply ethical reasoning to this anyway, because humanity's code of ethics is based upon nothing more than our knowledge and understanding of life forms similar to ourselves. We don't have ethics for killing bacteria or plants, only for the creatures that we can convincingly project our emotions onto. The humans in our virtual machines operate completely different from us on a fundamental level, and therefore should not be taken any more seriously than machines programmed to print "I feel sad." We're engineers, not philosophers. How's elevated access being weaponized? So they basically made a virtual machine or virtual reality for these people. Huh. What actions might contribute to the destruction of the universe? Own universe and upper management. And they're part of the metaverse. And again, this is still broken. So we did all the side stories. The files are still the same. This is a scratch disk. Do not distort sensitive permanent things. You need to access the files from the encrypted file share. Copy them to your disposal drive and plug it directly into the ThinkPad. Do not copy them from here. Ray is working to set up a proxy mail service so we can have proper remote communication without having to worry about the higher-ups. Keep everything offline until then. Meeting Notes 1. Test cases for new genetic models, server time optimization data, automatic data collection. Everyone else on VM1 data collection. Visual renders, audio data, environmental changes, variable tempering, processing thought patterns. And again, tower keys was something. Gear, boat, spaceship, clock. A 3-digit combination somewhere. Clock time? I feel like this is still important. But we don't know yet. And none of these I can open up. Again, these are all empty. Wait a minute. Hold on. There's 1, 2, 3. Wait a minute. Let me try something. No, hold on. Key pair 1. 240221. Two, 1. Wait a minute. Hey. Unable to open project plan.txt. Unknown error. Please try again later. Huh. I don't know if I can access this from my real life files, by the way, guys. I don't think it lets me do that. I have Steam, Steam apps, common, Doki Doki Literature Club Plus, data. Yeah, it's all basic things. Mono bleeding edge, dead runtime. Yeah, it doesn't have these files the same way the old Literature Club Plus did. Or sorry, the old Literature Club did. With characters, DLC to app, game, Python catches lib, renp, displaying, Steam shader cache. Yeah. So that is interesting. So some of these have hidden things in them. Helder Cisco underscore cloning. The time is 2:40. That's a good idea. Okay, let's just look at it again. I'll set the time to 2:40 really quick after. So system, tower keys. Alright. Hold on. I'm gonna screenshot this. I'm gonna screenshot this and keep this to the side. Whoops. Oh boy. Hold on. Okay, so let me get the snip tool out. Snip. Okay. Access keys found so far. Tower rotation. Key pair 1 gear. 2:40 clock time. 221. A 3-digit number combination somewhere. We're gonna dig into this, guys. We're gonna dig into this. And then there's this 2, but there's no 221 in this. But I feel like it may be important too. Can I delete saves? I don't know which one would be right to delete or not. VM runtime build 116. Container title Doki Doki Literature Club. Uncalled VM runtime exception occurred. Execution stack trace. Start module call and toxins. Main menu. Jump exception occurred. 253810834. Exception. Oh geez, I didn't break it. So that's when Monica broke the virtual machine. So 2, 2, 1. These were all made at 2:49. Weird. Why did these made 2? Wait, no. They'd be made at different times? 2, 2, 1. Please try again later. Okay. So, I'm gonna set... So, I have to set my computer to 240. Let's try that. Okay, give me a second, guys. I'm gonna mess with my computer's clock. Date and time settings. Set time automatically off. Change date and time manually. Set to 2:40. Change. It's changed. Okay, here we go. Game. No. Internal. 2, 2, 1. Ah, shoot. Oh no, it's because already 2:41. Damn. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna try it again, guys. I'm gonna try it again. Change time. I'm gonna set it to 39. Okay, give me a second, guys. Here we go. Alright. So, just wait until it hits 2:40. Yeah, by the time I clicked over to it, it was 2:41. So I'm gonna wait till the timer hits 2:40 and I'm gonna open it. I'm gonna try to open it. We'll see if this works. Keep an eye, guys, on. Wait, you guys can't see the time. My head is blocked. My character is blocking the time. Okay, I'm keeping an eye. Alright, 2-4. Oh, it opened! It opened! Project Plan Outline. High-level overview. Create human-readable version of Fabric Benchmark results, suggesting we live in a simulated universe. Emulate Fabric Benchmark results in virtualized environments. 3. Build parameters for genetic iterations. Custom elevated access levels for one or more entities. Iterate until simulation is stable for target time threshold. This is our small-scale simulated universe. Observe effects of elevated access, knowledge of simulation. Collect, record data. Pitch findings to upper management as a profitable venture. Note, do not go to Barry. Go straight to upper management. Get promoted! Job saved! Possible team members. Row has most access to Commander Quantum Server. Ravi, second to Row. Lib. Fixed naming scheme conflict with Lib Polar. Ive? Sure, why not? Others? VM1, current project, small scale simulation. VM2, future projects, medium scale simulation. VM1 details. Literature equals production of text assets, easy data collection, 4 entities, characters. Small physical space, efficient for server and genetic iterations. Highly elevated access permissions create very stable connection window for data collection in exchange for less realistic simulated scenarios. And now I can't open it. Okay, I'm gonna switch it back to regular time, guys. But it seems like there's more keys. There's more potential ways, so let's see. Okay, switch back to regular time. So let's go back to tower keys. I'm pretty sure other YouTubers are already doing this, and they probably have videos and stuff, but it's obvious that this thing's hidden within here. So test, there's nothing there. Meeting notes. New test cases, server time optimization, automatic data collection, VM2 roadblocks. Everyone else on VM1. So who am I? Who am I in this thing? Am I Ive? Okay. So tower keys. Access keys found so far from tower rotation. Key pair 1, gear. 240, clock time. 221, a 3-digit combination somewhere? So gear. Why is it gear? Why 221? Wait a minute. No. Gear. Gear. What are you guys' thoughts? Hold on, let me put on some music while we're listening to this. Okay, we'll just have this go in the background while we figure this out, guys. You don't even know anymore? Settings. Yeah, let's try settings. We're only up to 82% collected data. And supposedly everything's at it's because it's like the pictures, right? Like this is data, right? There's no way you can do this in only one playthrough, because this heavily implies that Monika's last poem is the one that you get when you get the bad ending. These are all the secrets from the previous game. I don't know how you unlock these. Acquisition procedure. In Act 1, try both Sayori and Monika, but we can help for choosing Natsuki Sayori. Select the word Doki Doki during the poem literature. So we have to try different words. In Act 1, write all three poems for Sayori. In Act 1, attempt to load a save file after Sayori's death. In Act 1, write all 3 poems for Natsuki. Inactive read all 3 poems for Yuri. Provided in an email communication. In Act 3, press the skip button while Monica is talking. In Act 1, tell Sayori that you will still walk home with her. Review the file poem.txt for any anomalies. Wait, anomalies? In Act 1, call Sayori for help during Natsuki's and Yuri's argument. In Act 2, select a corrupt word during the poem game. Finish all the side stories. Yeah, I mean, I want to get as much as you can. We still have about an hour left. Alright. So, it says poem.txt for anomalies. So characters, there's nothing we can do there. Because these are fake files. We can't copy or interact with them otherwise. Images. Scripts. Fonts. Audio. Okay. So there's supposed to be anomalies. But I don't see anomalies. File format. Word. S point, N point, Y point. So what's the S point, what's the N point, what's the Y point? With Sayori, all of them start with 3. With Natsuki, all of them have 3 in the middle. And for Yuri, all of them 3 at the end. Yeah, this is gonna take way more thought. I'm pretty sure they purposely put like a lot of hidden things just for people who love to dig into that. But I want to see how much we can figure out together, guys. Color 3, 2, 1. Anomalies, huh? Vacation, lazy, warm, flower, comfort, rain cloud, unrequited, beauty. S point, N point, Y point. Maybe you have to select them in like different orders or something when you do the game. We might have to spot which ones don't match the character. Suicide. I don't think suicide matches with them. Wait a minute. Or is it the act? Is the act in which is those words? It could be Act 1, Act 2, Act 3. Suicide doesn't seem to match. Let's try 2, 1, 3. 2, 1, 3. Nothing. Actually, fuck it. 0, 0, 0. We could just brute force it this way. But it's gonna take us such a long time. But okay, let's try all the 0 combinations first. Maybe we'll find something. I know this is not exactly the most exciting of gameplay here. Because the first one we just got lucky. The first one was just the tower rotation. Oh wait, guys! Wait, hold on. Oh, what was that? Meeting notes 3, txt, unknown error. Please try again later. I found meeting notes 3, guys. Meeting notes 3. Oh shoot, but does it need a specific time? Oh boy. So this is 0, 3, 0. Okay, let me try changing it to 240 again. Let's try this. It probably won't work, but let's just try it. No, it doesn't work. So yes, so 030. Someone write this down. 030. Look at the tower keys again. So, access keys found so far from tower rotation. Key pair 1 gear, 240. Clock time, 221. A 3-digit number combination somewhere. So we found 030. That ties into a time. Damn. Maybe it's like a math problem? Like 2 times 2 equals 4? Or 0 times 3 equals 0. Boat and spaceship were in that one file, right? Yeah. Here, I'll go back to it, so you guys can see it. This is meeting notes 1. Wait, no, wait. Wait, does it update each time I look at it? 242. Alright, tower keys. Access keys found so far from tower rotation. Gear, boat, spaceship, question mark. So it's both not only just the specific file combination but also the specific time. Find boat as a maybe. I don't think so though. Because I mean, boat. I'm pretty sure boat wasn't in the thing. I can try though. Because there was never a 4. There's never 240. So I don't know if it makes sense. Doki Doki Kawaii email. 3-1. Socks, games, lollipop, Boop Bunny, Crimson Vertigo. Yeah, there's no boats. Wait, 915. Wait, this is weird. 130, 915. Wait, there is something here. One, 3. This is meeting notes too. 915. I just wasn't looking hard enough. So 915. Oh boy, my computer thinks it's nighttime right now. Whoops. 915 is for me notes 2, which is located 130. Lib. Promising work on recording simulation activity into playable script. Playable equals observable form. Not a game. Stay focused, Dive. Pretending to type important things while waiting for everyone to get back on topic. 4:30, still target end time. Assigning names to simulated entities for easier references. ABCD should suffice. 1, 2, 3. Using real names only encourages treating them like pets rather than simulated entities. Everyone's trying to come up with stupid names now. Control simulation. Creating identical VM without entity A having elevated access permissions? Seems unlikely. Nothing has come close so far. Clone VM1. Same elevated access but prevents entity from discovering it? Seems tricky but plausible. Meeting over time again. Jagsbit. It looks like someone's just smashed the keyboard. 4:30 meeting us time 3. 1, 2, 3 might also be important. Yeah, you're right. Let me try that. So we still have 030 and the 1, 2, 3. Let's try that. 1, 2, 3. Track names. Idea. The TXT. 430. Let's try 430. It works! 430! Operation, Not a Game, by Ive Laster. Control Simulation Track 06 Name Ideas. Work together. Discussion time. Wait a minute, guys. 030! 3. W. Work together. Discussion time. Debate time. Brainstorm. Listen up. Teamwork time. Let's discuss. Let's teamwork. I'll handle it. Leader. Take the lead. Text face names? Maybe for another track? 030. Maybe it's 30? Maybe it's just 1230 or 030? First, let me navigate. 1, 2, 3. Track 06 name ideas.txt. 3. 030. Control simulation track 06. 228. 228. I think it's referring to the name of that. 228. Okay, hold on. I need to navigate fast enough. No, it didn't work. Okay. So 228 doesn't work. Poem pattern. Monka sings. Okay, yeah, you mean your reality? Yeah, no problem, we can listen to that. So track 6, it could be Poem Panic.
Every day I imagine a future where I can be with you.
Or maybe the time is in Poem Panic.
In my hand is a pen that will write a poem.
I don't know. But 228 didn't work. Or maybe it was the wrong 228. Maybe it was 228 AM or PM? I don't know if the actual like AM PM time matters.
But in this world of infinite choices, what will it take just to find that special day?
It's 0, 3,
What will it take
0.
just to find that special day?
Okay, so the this phase was the one that was after 030. What were we looking for? The Poem Panic? It was in 6th place. That's the thing. I thought it would be the time 228. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Or does it mean the 6th one of the control simulation? That'll be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's teamwork! It's 158. Remember? That was one of the words in the file. Let's teamwork. 158. Let's try that one. Zero, 3, 0. 158, right? That's what the time was. Alright, let me change my time again. 158. Okay, changed. Unlocked, guys. We unlocked it. Oh, my butt. Fuck. Ow. Shit. Okay. 1255. OMG. Control simulation. Progress. Idea. Snapshot slightly earlier in time. Compare end of control sim to start of VM1. Better comparison than both being parallel. Mature control sim versus reference VM1. Easier to detect failures to hide elevated access permissions. Fifth entity in VM1, not part of original genetic model, not present in data dumps. Very bizarre. Ive is less talkative today. Meeting any on time? Are we Ive? We have 12:55, we don't have the next meeting time. Or we don't have the next thing. Fifth entity. End. Control sim. Fifth? 1. So 12:55 seems to be it, but we don't know which one it's referring to now. OMG? No, there's no 9. There's no 9. OMG? Maybe 035? No. So we went through all that for 1030. Nothing 1, 2, 4. Again, I'm brute forcing this, but you're right. We can't just do that forever. Even as I'm still doing it, because I am a stubborn person. But 12:55 doesn't see the next time. The problem is we're missing the next. Okay, so 0 is all used out. So yeah, we have 12:55, but we're missing the next time. We should go back to the note, shouldn't we? So 030 158. Sorry guys, give me a second. 158. Change. Okay. So this is the note. Meeting notes 3. Control simulation progress. Idea snapshot slightly earlier in time. Compare end of control sim to start of VM1. Snapshot slightly earlier in time. Compare end of control sim to start of VM1. Better comparison to both being in parallel. Mature control sim versus reference VM1. Easier to detect failures to hide elevated access permissions. Fifth entity VM1. Not part of original genetic model. Not present in data dumps. Very bizarre. Ive is less talkative today. Meeting ending on time. 12:55. OMG. We have to go back to the... OMG! 404! Got it, guys. We got it. 404. Subject OMG. 404. I'm feeling a huge detective right now. 404 DDLC.txt. And we need to set the time to 12:55. Wow, wait. Oh my gosh, this seems big. Okay. Doki Doki Literature Club. Welcome to the Rebellion. We're all working off assets for our jobs and lines, so we might as well have some fun too, right? I totally get why Paul wants to rush into data collection. My proposal is to shift our efforts a little and build out some new features for making real-time connection to the VM more useful and fun. If we're basically simulating a miniature universe, it's kind of a waste not to spend some quality time in there, right? But actually, I think wrapping this whole thing in the guise of a video game is a great and hilarious way of covering our tracks. If we do a good enough job, we might even be able to present it to Paul as a useful endeavor. Key selling points. 5 to 6 hours of misery, dread, and cute girls. Learn through the existential crisis of others how to cope with your own simulated universe. Witness the destruction of the universe over and over in video game form. That sounds evil. Ha ha ha, this would be absolutely amazing. And no, the irony isn't lost to me. Creating a secret team within a secret team is more meta than I signed up for. And that's saying something considering we literally work for Metaverse Enterprise Solutions. We can come up with a fake game studio name and everything too. Obviously no plans to go public with this, but it would be a good part of the whole disguise. Plus, I wanted to see a cool team name that makes us feel like a bunch of heroes for saving the universe. Kidding, but at least we're saving our jobs. Something like Team Salvation? Team Salvado. I'm pretty sure MatPat is already working on this, guys. Team Salvation, Team Salvado. The question, is this the end of the path, though? 526! 526! I got it! Wait, no, there's no 6, though. Shit. And I can't access it. Okay. There is no 6, right? 5, 2, 5. Yeah, there's no 6. And all the other ones are... Wait, 14? 501? Wait, guys, what? 526 could be the next time. 501. Okay, someone write this down, or I should be writing this down. Hold on. Text. Can you get a notepad out? Okay, so we have 501 with 14.txt. Okay, 526 could be the next time, you're right. I need to go back then. Oh, I'm losing track. So 404, 1255, right? I'm like constantly changing the time. Oh my gosh. Okay, change. Access. Welcome to the Rebellion. 526. 526. Key selling points. Key selling points. No. Team Salvation, Team Salvato. 1255. And you're right, 526 could be the next time for something. We don't know which one. We have a TXT at 501. Oh my gosh, there's so much to this game right now. I'm like scratching my head over. Salvado. Fake game name studio. Okay. I'm not sure what else I can find from this though. Welcome to the Rebellion. Doki Doki Literature Club. I don't see where the next one would be though. 526 is a time, possibly. DM Paula. Maybe send an email again? Or something else. Settings. Nope. Mail. Character discrepancy. Certain characters missing from any mention or reference. 12:06 AM. Nope. Ray Abort, side stories. 12:06 December 8. Why is it always 12:06 AM? 3 or 4. 304? Or 4, 304. Let me try 304 really quick. Nope, nothing there. Okay. What's about trying 520? 534? Okay, I'll try this really quick. 520. Nothing. 534? Why 534? No, nothing. Yeah, it's not it. There's a 5 in the same line. Yeah. Oh, 5, 3. Oh, okay, get it. 5, 3, 4. That's what you're going for. 5 units store 3 or 4. So we already did that. Alright, listen. Have a nice weekend. It's only for the rest of the week. Contact Rappy if you need to schedule server time. But I expect my job to run for a few days. Jobs for a few days to collect some data this week. How we arrange a meeting to discuss the results when I return. Dang, this is tough. We last left with 404, 1255. That's it. That's where the show ends. Okay, TB. Thank you for joining. I really do appreciate it. So the idea is that these people are working. These people made these guys, at least in this game. It's kind of funny because they're in simulation. They made these simulations. Doki Literature Club is a small-scale simulation. These 4 characters in. They gave Monica both elevated access to her own world, as well as realization, which caused her to break. And the 5th character, which is thus the main character, was created without on purpose. So we currently have 501. That was another one we just came across randomly, but I don't know where it came from. Which is 14.txt, but we don't have time for that. Well, I'm pretty sure it's a reference to us. That's the thing. I did all the I did this. I already did the 102, 103, 104, 105. Because again, I mean, you can brute force this, but you need the previous files to figure things out. It's like, oh wait, okay, no, we already did this one. 1, 2, 3, track 06 name ideas. I need to write this down, seriously. Yeah, but I think they're referring to Natsuki. I mean, to Sayori. Sayori got deleted. 1, 2, 3. I forget which time was for 1, 2, 3. Oops. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 4. 1, 2, 5. 1, 3. 1, 3, 0. Was meeting notes 2. I really wish I wrote these down because I might want to investigate this outside of stream. 140, 142, 141, 143, 144, 145. Yes, I'm going through all of these. Wait a minute. 151 is missing. 151 is missing. That's weird. So this is discrepancy. 151 is missing. Now where could it have gone? Because everything else has all the files, right? 202, 203, 204, 205, 210, 211, 212, 213, 214, 215, 200, 221. 221 was Project Time. 221, that was unlocked at 240. That was the original one. 223, 224, 225. Yeah, obviously they spaced these out, so it's really hard to actually try to brute force brute force this. I'm not talking about Bruce. Yeah. Give me a second, guys. I'm like, click through as fast as I can. And this is project.tsc. 404 was unlocked at 12:55. So 255. 250, 251, 252, 253, 254, 255. Okay, we cleared 2. Ah, oh, gosh. Yeah, there is no 1. Yeah, I don't know why it's not there. Wait, which one was that? That was supposed to be 151 was missing. Let's go back to the poem. We might find something there. Maybe there's also something here too. 116? No, it's too high. $241. I don't know. I mean, literally, you could break down all these numbers and probably find something. Reading notes. Settings. Tower keys. So, there's multiple pairs. Why is the word gear mentioned, though? Gear, boat, spaceship. Question mark. What is the tower? What is the tower rotation? 240. Tower. The only poem that mentions gear is, where is it? A rotating wheel. Expanding universe. Gearbox. Gear. Axle grinding gearbox. A docked ship. A portal to another world. I don't know if her thing has anything though. Breathing ship. Boat. Unusual poem of Yuri, but it doesn't have anything else besides that. Okay, I'm gonna change the music. Okay, let me go back to your chat. Sorry. Hello there, Dragon Nefi Zixate. There's no 1. Boat. And how you unlock them? Gear unlock 1, boat, spaceship unlock the others? Maybe. And the game's really good. I liked it the first time, I loved it the second time. So we got all the side stories. This is supposed to be the control simulation, where Monica's not given awareness that she's actually a character in the game. They only have 6 emails. And I can't figure out anything else from the other ones. Ive Laster is the senior engineer, and he's the one behind all this. So, yeah, it's strange. The last one we got was 404. Let's go back to that one. This unlocks at 12:55. Okay. Doki Literature Club loves the rebellion. Working all asses off the jobs in line. Might as well have some fun with it too, right? And then he's like 526 hours. So this is where we last left off. We can't figure out what the next file is. A fake game studio name and everything too. Team Salvation? Team Salvado? Is it like a number related to that? I really don't know. I really don't know. Yeah, this is something more like a backpack kind of thing in the game theory. But I really want to collect as much as we can ourselves. Huh. It's really frustrating we kind of stopped at the end here. But there's obviously more files. The other file we have unlocked, or that exists is 501. 526 but for one file, yeah. That's the thing, we don't know. Does it make reference to another thing? Why Paul wants to rush into data collection. Data collection, data collection, data collection. Data collection. Our analysis performed to answer some of these main questions. Unrelated note, whoever changed the scheme of the desktop to pink, can you change it back? Wait a minute, what were we supposed to change the ping? Is anything revealed? I'm not seeing anything revealed. Let's try some of these different pictures. Metaverse Enterprise. I don't see anything here. Metaverse Enterprise Solutions. It's just in the background. Yeah, I'll try the different pink ones. Does a shadow say anything? No, it's just a regular shadow, I think. Not seeing any numbers written on her face. What's on this one? Is anything revealed? Just a cute Natsuki? There's a bunch of cats. Some of the cats are on, some of the cats are off. White. Wait a minute, is this something on her phone? No. It can't be too small. Hold on, let me check Natsuki's phone. Leading in. No, it's just pixels. I thought I saw something like the tiny little part there. But no, it's not there. Hold on. Let me just try. Is there any other pink pictures? Yeah, I don't have anything else. These are the only pink ones we have. Okay, you said 443. 4-3. Nope, nothing. Yeah, why 443? There's a 5 in the tower logo. Tower rotation. Tower? I mean, it's not a tower though. It's a 5. Yeah, you're right. It is 5. Rotate the tower? I don't know. What happens if you rotate it? Let's see. 3. Wait a minute. Hold on. Yeah, I mean, the name itself could have something. S. M-E-S. Oh, I mean, that's just the name of the, M-E-S is just the name of the, what could this be, though? If these were numbers. If these were converted into numbers, what would they be? They'd be what? Something 3, 5? By the looks of it? 2? 0, 1. 2, 3. 3? 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 2? No, it's a bit too much of a stretch. 3, 3, 5? Maybe. Okay, nothing's revealed here. Let me just go through all the photos that are pink. Nothing hidden. Yeah, I don't see anything hidden. Finish the side story balance too. I'm gonna go back to the poem words in a bit to investigate, but yes, we'll try 335. 335. No, nothing. Okay, let me go back to game. Poem words. Saves. So we found 915130. All posts on its Sayori's pic? What do you mean all posts? So 130 was 915. Post-its. Oh, you're right, you're right. There could be something hidden on there. Let me just check this one really quick. Graveyard. Eternity, time, electricity. Starscape. Disarray. Wait a minute. Doki Doki, guys. Doki Doki, where is it? Where is it? Doki Doki 231. No, nothing there. Okay, no, I tried. Alright, let's look at the post-its, you're right. Sayori. Wake up early. Wake up, get ready, go. Plan ahead. This is some really cute photos. But I'm not seeing anything here that would be a code. It's just Sayori. You are my sunshine. Acrostick? Acrostic. 1 + 1 equals a heart! Math thing, guys, we found it! Unfortunately, I don't see any numbers. Nothing in this one too. Wait, what happens if I choose this? And then read the email? I don't really know whoever changed the color of the screen doesn't stop the paint. Please change back. It's unprofessional. Nothing happens. Okay. I did check 113. I don't think there's anything there. 13. Yeah, nothing there. The only one we have not got into yet is 501. That's the 14.txt. 501. You know, fuck it. Let me give it a try. I'm gonna change it to 526. Let's see if this works. I kind of doubt it, but still. Yeah, no, it wasn't the right one. Wait a minute. Hold on. I think we still can salvage this. Maybe it's this? No. 1621. 1621? No, it can't be it. Yeah, I'm beat, guys. I can't think of any further. Yeah. So we're stuck. They decided to make a fake game studio. They made a fake game studio. I don't want to look it up. He didn't put any numbers into this. Down surviving. And can't be anything else here. As far as I know. Oh wow, so Doki Doki Literature Club selects 3 random poems each time. So it's completely random, so I can go through them each time, but... Oh boy, I have to go through a lot of times, huh? And these are all random. Damn, I really don't know. Yeah, the DDLC? It could. But, yeah. Hold on, guys. I gotta go to the restroom. I'll be back. Sorry about that. I know we're getting to the end, but I'll be back. I have to go. Actually, before I go to the bathroom, I'm gonna put this on the tower keyword so you guys can look at it just in case. The pic with the 4 girls in sketches. The email was during development. The background is pink, maybe. With the 4 girls in sketches. This one. Acquisition procedure. Achieve the special ending in the story. No, the other one? What, this one? The first concept. Okay, nothing revealed there. Nothing shows up. We looked up 14.txt. Okay. I mean, what I could do is just go through the rest of these in the meantime. So there's txt. Wah. I could just go through these in the meantime. Yeah, no, it's fine. Again, if there is an actual hint in that one, it's definitely obscure. Because I honestly couldn't figure it out. And that one file is missing. Like, one of the files is literally missing. So. And these don't let me manipulate them. You see right here. This one's missing 5. Wait, do you guys see this? 545 is missing. So 151 is missing. 155 is missing. 545 is missing. 545. So 151 is missing. 545 is missing. I'm pretty sure there's gotta be something. Yeah, that's probably it. 545. We already did that one. 550, 551, 552, 553, 554, 555. Alright, we did all the 5s now. Then 2, 3, we already know 4. 505. Okay, just kind of going through these as quickly as I can. Okay, 520 is missing. 52 then 0 is missing. Oh, sorry, 420 is missing. 420 is missing. I mean, considering these were literally all 0 through 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, I'm pretty sure that's significant. 533, 434, 435, 440, 441, 442, 444, 443, 445, 501, 502, 453, 454, 455. Okay, we went through all the 4s. 330. So the 3 missing ones are 105. Let me try the 105. No, let me try doing 501. Oh, wait, is that what it's supposed to be? 501. Those are the 3 missing files. I get it. So the 3 missing files, 501 equals 14.txt, but we don't have the time for it. Or maybe it's 105. Let me try that. 105. Give me a second. No, okay. There's also 150. Unfortunately, it's just a missing file, so we don't know which ones it corresponds to in terms of time. Oh, it means it's very complicated. So it must be a really, really special file then. Not so easy to figure out. 14.txt. Fourteen. What does 14 refer to? My song, your note. I don't think it'd be something as that simple as that though. Let's try 243. So 501 243. It worked! No, I'm kidding. It didn't work. Did he talk about missing files and emails? You're right. Alright, let's look at that. Character discrepancy. No. Tracking info. Characters. Character appearing. So it's a character that maybe it's, yeah, you're right. A fifth character that doesn't exist. A file that doesn't exist. I don't see any numbers in this guy. I don't see any times on this dude. Provided an email communication. The time is very weird. Okay. One of the 14 refers to something. What? 1-4. There's 3 missing files. Something that doesn't exist. This copy. 14, 16. No, this is 13. Tower keys. 226. Key pair 2. Boat. Spaceship. Question mark. 1-4. Gear. Axis keys found so far from tower rotation. I really don't want to look it up. It's like, yeah, it's like really tough to figure out. And things we haven't even figured out what the reset button does. What do you guys think? Should I ask for the hint, or should I try to find it? It's interesting because it's the missing files, essentially. Three, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Alright, without telling me the hint, how likely is it for me to figure it out from what I already know? Just don't tell me what the hint is. Tell me how likely it is based off of like my current progress. Because you say it's very convoluted, I'm assuming it's very difficult to find. Not likely at all? Damn. That is a shame. Considering I'm about to figure it out. No, I'm kidding. Wait, mes.txt. Wait, there's another one. I don't think we got this one. mes.txt. txt. This is another one. We didn't see this one. 3, 4. mes.txt. That's that's the metaverse entertainment thing which 1001. Let's try that. I mean, we have no clue for this one in terms of the time. I'm just winging this. Nope, doesn't work. Oh, 526 for this one? What are the times we have found uses for? Yeah, we haven't used 526 for this one. 5226 for this one. Okay, I guess I hate having to look up guide things for something like this. Because the fun is in finding it out for yourself, but still. Okay, change the time. No, it doesn't work for this one. Can I delete? Elevated access permissions are required to perform this action. Alright. 350, 351, 352, 353, 354, 355. Okay. So 2 hidden ones we found. Well, one is something that is related to the missing files. $14, $5.25. $5.25. It worked! No, I'm kidding. It didn't work. 1716. Maybe it's related to the size of the document. Size of the document. 1716. Is another file in here that's 1716? No, it's not. 1716. Seventeen one six 16? No. Tower keys. Oh man. Tower rotation. But what is the tower? Yeah, I don't know. Again, it's like, damn. Merge menu, we need printer. Format, response. This copy. Gotta go back. Reading notes. Data migration to encrypted file share, Monday. Blocks rolling V2, everyone else on VM1 for data collection. Data search types, visual renders, audio data, images, persistent variable tampering, timestamps, constant thought patterns, no excessive timestamps. So that would be the pictures, right? For the data search types, and the music. VM environment changes, persistent variable tampering, timestamps, constant thought patterns. File copy text from disposable drive to thin client. 14.txt 105. Man. So it's not very likely I'll figure it out on my own. Well, we do know is the DDLC, but the thing is, the 501 was only figured out because there's 3 missing files. Missing. 105. 501. 501. Each of those 3 files are missing. If you search for those files in sequence or backwards, 41. 41? 041? No. 014? No. And it doesn't relate. And it doesn't relate to the track. It'd be my song, your note, but that doesn't make any sense. Block rotation. 3-5. No. This is not a gear. There's anything about unlocking the system. In the system? Yeah, no, there is no system there. Or a system. Oh, a system here? No. The only one you can unlock is tower keys. $226. Tower keys, 226. 14. Here. Yeah, no, I can't figure it out. I'll take the hint. No direct answer, I'll take the hint. It sucks though. There's at least 2 other ones that we don't have. But we're just blocked off because we can't figure it out. I'm just gonna quickly go through these while you give the hint then. Magic says, remember when Monica first said hi? Apparently if you look into her mouth when she was playing, and you look into her mouth, you can see a 3-sequence number. You need to do that to unlock the secret ending, which is even more secret than the secret ending. Yes. If you follow Yuri to the bathroom as she takes her shit, in the poop you can find. Has 14 been mentioned somewhere? Okay. 14. Wait a minute! If you double 14, 28 stab wounds! So half the stab wounds. Genius! Okay, but yeah, I'll look for it. It's not a virtual machine. Yes, it's obviously Yuri. Okay. So, the virtual machine being this entire thing? Is it 3, 4, 5? This entire thing. MES. Okay, MES is there. In the character file, and the file itself, in the actual files. (14) Crash Handler 64. Data managed. Nope. These don't seem to be it. Label. Well, that's not related to the 14 at all, though. I mean, I know you're making fun of the stab wounds. E must make you 14. Well, technically, the game is a virtual machine. It's not just this instance. I've almost gone through everything, though. Because I know there was something... Let me check Steam. What else mentions 14? The files, you know... Give me a second. $215 in the game? No, the game is the virtual machine. Okay. I was like, hey guys, I found something though. It's someone already knows. It's a project.txt. Oh shit. Alright. 14. 14? Hold on. 6 settings. Yes, it's obviously the language. 14? My song, your note? Maybe they're actually 14 years old? Poems, CGs, backgrounds. I meant the screen of the files, mail. The screen of the files, mail it, Sarah. What else says 14? Yeah, I can make the hint a little bit more specific. I mean, I'm asking for hints already, so I don't know. Ah. Yuri. Yeah, just go ahead, I guess. Otherwise, I'll probably just look it up myself at this rate. S and Y point. Secret of 213. Electricity. In the actual game, someone's mentioned something to do with the 14. Mention something that has to do with 14? I can't think back that far. I tell you what. Yeah. 14 in-game? If you're talking about in-game, it's like... Yeah, then you're saying in-game. Oh man. See convoluted? Okay, I'll look it up. I'm gonna look it up. txt.ddlc. It's what? What? I know, I just found it on Reddit. Oh my god. That is dumb. 14.txt. At least the 14 part was obvious. No, it's not even that. It doesn't even translate well to the time. That's the thing. Okay. Thank you, I guess. Jeez. Alright, come on. Oh, man. Okay, here we go. Yeah, that's super convoluted. Holy shit. Dearest Eye, where are the years going? Doesn't it feel like ever since we graduated we're just the same doofy college kids, we're being put into increasingly adult situations? It's hard to believe how much can happen in just 1 year, but all my memories of this year are full of reminders. Why you've been my best friend for so long. My gratitude for you is higher reaching the mountains I'm gonna live in after faking my death. We're back to you actually entertaining that plan after helping me break up with Daphne. To this day, I can never tell how serious joking you are about things in life in general. My thing would literally implode if I didn't have you to remind me that things never matter as much as they seem in the moment. And things will always be okay. Imagine if we do end up working together in Metaverse. That's literally the only way I think I'll be capable of coping with one day in desk job. I know you said that your referral of me won't go very far because you're not a senior engineer. But as I'm coming over my rough patches, the future I imagine myself every day. I'm sorry for always being such a bundle of stress. I always feel like I want to be doing more for you because the amount for me just seems more than anything I could give back. You inspire me to always improve, and when I don't believe myself, I stay motivated to become a better person so I can deliver all my best qualities to you. I love you and I always will until we face the end of the world together, wishing for another 14 million years of friendship. With everlasting love, Paula. Thank you for following Viniti_God. Huh. So they're actually lovers. To Untitled Male Group, do not use. So she became project manager, and I did become senior engineer. Okay, I'm just looking it up. I'm looking it up. Okay. So why does it set to be 8:33 a.m.? Not as convoluted? 8:33 MES. I mean, the only thing I think about is this. But it doesn't make any sense to me, at least. It flashes the number in the DOS. Okay, here I'll show you guys then. I mean, I figured the startup would have something. I did figure the startup would have something, but That's still also ridiculous. Here you guys go. Watch this. $833, $344. Oh, I get it now. I see it. I see it. Oh my gosh, it's so fast. Wait, new mail? Wait, what? It says new mail. What? But we already got the mail. Okay, I guess let's set to 8:33. And we'll finish this up. That doesn't mean we didn't get everything, but I'm gonna check first. I'm gonna check if there's anything. And then I'm gonna see if I can do full completion of the game. Infrastructure, software, communication systems. We understand the modern day challenges of running an enterprise company with efficiency and reliability. That's why you can count on us to get the job done, so you can focus on the business that matters most. With world-class engineers and industry-leading specialists, Metaverse Enterprise Solutions will always deliver solutions that last. Cost per year analysis shows the Metaverse solutions save over 30% in the long run. And our flexible support models ensure that the quality can deliver the price point that is right for your company size. Your time is valuable. That's why from planning to design to installation, our experts do the work for you. Filling out our simple questionnaire is all it takes for our team to recommend the right plan and provide an affordable quote. Excellence is right around the corner. With solutions you can count on and experts you can trust, is a promise to you. You're in good company. To 30%, 230. Yeah, no, it's nothing. And 030 wasn't anything either. Or it was technically the meeting notes. I think it's all the files. Let me check the wiki, because it already has all these up. Okay. What? Okay, so I do need to collect 100% of data. Wait, what? One of the messages that can be found in a test virtual machine, which is unlocked after collecting 100% data, is 544215-214, which refers to the missing folder as 545-420-151. Let's missing folders. Oh, okay. So it's not that convoluted, actually. The thing is, okay. Oh boy. I guess I have to do 100% now, huh? Okay, wait. Shit, I accidentally exited out. My bad. Hold on, give me a second, guys. I'm gonna restart. I'm gonna do the reset.sh. We're gonna just see if that resets everything. See, right there, it's right there. 833-344. Alright, guys, here we go. Let me see. I know. Did we unlock anything? Okay, we're at 82% collected data. There is more at the... Here we go. I mean, we already got as far as we can. What is this? Monitor kernel assets. Starting virtual machine. Oh man, did it actually restart from the beginning? Well, the game's working again, guys. Wait, okay, we still have it! Alright, we still have all the data. Alright. Alright, guys. And there's nothing else. Okay, we all have all 4 characters here. Poem words. Still the same, right? Yeah, it's still the same. Oh man, I can't believe we might have to go through all this again. Or rather, I might have to go through all this again, to be honest. Tower keys is still the same. Okay, so the only way you would have figured out 501 isn't because of Monica's day. That's literally so obscure beyond reason. There is a test virtual machine that happens at 100% data collected. So basically, I need to collect 100% data, which I'm assuming means all the music and all the pictures. So I'm missing 1 here, which I don't fucking know what it would be. But I guess I have to I'm gonna choose different poem words. Different poem words. I have to do it. I have to get the bad end. Poem words, bad end. I have to do the secrets over and over. And these were like really specific. I wrote all the poems for specific people. Okay. I have to basically find all the glitches essentially as well. So poem words, the secrets, and we still have all the side stories. Okay. Alright guys, I don't know, we might have to speedrun it, but that's gonna be it for me. So thank you so much everybody for watching along. Yeah, time for completionist. I guess that's what we're doing, huh? Thank you so much for helping me to figure out all those things. I really do appreciate it. I guess we're going for part 6. Oh my god. Hell. Oh man. Whew. Yeah, thank you. But it turns out 14.txt was not really meant to be figured out on the without 100% completion. So that makes sense why we would never figure it out. No, it's fine. Again, one would already deduce that something unlocks at 100% or something happens at 100% data collection. So that's what we're gonna have to do. No, Chantel. It did need 100%. Apparently there's a message unlocked. No, I checked on the wiki. Apparently there's a message unlocked that hints at the time. But only at the 100% completion. So yeah, you could have deduced it from Monica's favorite day, but you wouldn't have known Monica's favorite day. I'm pretty sure, so that's what it is. But anyways, we're gonna wrap it up here. Thank you so much everybody for watching. I really do appreciate it. And hopefully we can get 100% next time. We might have to do a lot of spam clicking, that's for sure. But I think another way we can cheat is we can probably do the poems multiple times, essentially. So we can do a save file and then click different poem words. Okay, so that's all. Thank you so much for coming. The next stream is going to be the VRChat one on Sunday, 3:30 p.m. EST. And I hope to see you guys there. Alright, hope you all have a good one. Bye bye, and cut.